Good morning, Reject Nation, and good afternoon, India. This is Greg.
I'm John.
We are going to watch the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse trailer numero dos today. I'm excited for this movie. Almost as excited I am for... Before we do that, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been following us over at our Patreon. And we're going to use all the money contributed to the Patreon to stop all that noise going on outside.
To pay the city not to do whatever they're doing now.
Yes, because they don't realize sometimes trailers drop very early in the morning.
And this is the most important thing that can be happening at this hour of the day.
Over at our Patreon, we do weekly Q&As, which are a total blast. And we also do TV show reactions for many shows. The ones that we are currently covering: Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Gotham, Riverdale, and Supernatural. So why don't you go check us out, see if you'd like to become a Patreon Jack today. Might be worth your time. It's certainly worth John's. Let's do it.
What makes you different is what makes you Spider-Man.
Saying that to a lot of other Spider-Men.
I'm sure you know the rest. I saved the city, fell in love.
Hey, Spider-Man 2, right?
Damn.
Hey!
Yeah.
Look, I'm a comic book, a cereal, I get a Christmas album, and a so-so popsicle. But this isn't about me. Not anymore.
Spider-Man swings in once a day, zip-zap-zop in his little mask and answers to no one. I love you, Miles.
I know that.
Oh, just like Han Solo.
Dad, are you serious?
I want to hear it.
Look at this place.
Dad, I love you.
Dad, I love you.
That's a copy.
My name is Miles Morales. I'm the one and only Spider-Man.
Sure.
At least that's what I thought.
You ever hear the Super Collider? You're gonna love this.
Dimension opening now.
Whoa.
You're like me.
That's impossible.
Alright, kid, listen up. This fry is your universe. Soggy, it's weird, it's gross. And this delicious normal fry is my universe. So you want to learn to be Spider-Man. Can I teach you? Yes, I can. Just swing. Good, you're doing it. Double tap to release and flip it out. Okay. Whip.
Oh, I love this.
You're an natural flip.
Yeah, it is beautiful. Just in time for fall.
Hey guys,
Ooh,
Damn.
I'm Gwen Stacy.
ooh.
Another dimension.
How many more spider people are there?
Hey, fellas.
Several. Noir.
This could literally not get any weirder.
It can get weird.
We need to get back to the universes soon.
Brooklyn's gonna collapse. My family lives in Brooklyn. Whoa.
Miles, what's wrong?
This was never your city.
Dang.
If I don't destroy the collider, none of us will have a home to go home to.
Remember, what makes you different
Let's go.
is what makes you Spider-Man.
Officer.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
That way.
Do animals talk in this dimension? Because I don't want to freak them out.
Oh, that looks like fun.
Yeah.
All it needs is Venom.
We are Venom.
You guys might not know this, or you really know this. Sometimes when John and I haven't read the source material that comics are inspired from, we often do a lot of research to, pick up on as much as we can. And then you're left with that feeling of, it's only borrowing from the source material. Because there's
gonna do a bunch
so
of-
many less Spider-Man in this story.
yeah.
The main thing it's borrowing is there's a Spider-Verse and there's multiple Spider-Man.
Yeah, we're gonna borrow a few
And Miles
of them.
Morales is the main Spider-Man, yeah.
But maybe in some of the sequels we'll have like a whole army of Spider.
Yeah. And have like those weird vampire villain as Spider-Man in the
That's
universe.
the point I keep hoping all of these comic
Yeah.
book universes get to, is I want to see like the weird offshoot. I mean, they've got the pig one. I forget what that Spider-Man.
Spider-Pig.
Spider-Pig.
Not Spider-Pig. That's the Simpsons.
Spider-Pig, Spider-Pig, does whatever a spider pig does.
Spider-Ham.
Spider-Ham.
Yeah.
There you go. I appreciate that they included Spider-Ham just because it seems like a very Lord and Miller thing to do.
Nick Cage's Spider-Man Noir, and
Yeah.
you got Spider-Gwen over here.
Which Nick Cage is getting his superhero on this year because he was like Superman and Teen Titans Go, and now he's Spider-Man Noir here, you know?
He's Red and Mandy.
Yeah, that's a superhero movie in and of itself.
I'm going hunting.
So what you hunting?
It's crazy evil.
I'm kind of thinking that maybe in the finale, it's Phil Lord and Chris Miller who worked on the script for this and produced it. I imagine that, you know, kind of thinking of 22 Jump Street ending, that we're probably in the finale, we're going to just get like a huge plethora of a bunch of different
like
Spider-Man.
Like snapshots or like mock-up comic book covers of all the different Spider-Men that are kicking ass in different combinations.
Might just bring them into the finale, but keeping its focus on these main 6 Spider-Men.
Mm-hmm. Spider-Man?
Spider-Man? Of course, Miles Morales being the main one, and Peter Parker being the main supporting one.
Yeah.
Which I really like that concept. It kind of a hand-me-off. What's funny is the opening of this seemed to have 2 references, a couple of references
to the Raimi universe,
because even though Tobey Maguire is obviously not voicing, who's that guy's name?
Jake Johnson.
Jake Johnson, yeah. You know, you had the upside down kiss, you had the train moment, and then you also had when he's at dinner and the car comes in, and then he punches it. You know, man, no, that's not how it goes down in Spider-Man 2. But that's a clear, direct reference to Spider-Man 2 when he's having lunch with Mary Jane, and then Doc Ock throws a car.
Which personally I just appreciate because I got a real soft spot in my heart for those original 2 Spider-Man movies right there.
Well, I'm kind of wondering, is this Spider-Man that Spider-Man?
It seems like that's what they're suggesting, and if that's what they're suggesting, then my dream of there being an emo Peter moment in this movie can come true. Because I mean, Spider-Man 3 is also canon.
I mean, that's pretty cool to me, though.
Yeah.
If they were to do that, I'd be pretty satisfied with that.
Well, and I wonder, I mean, not that it's a big deal, but I wonder if maybe they'll make some other cheeky references to that side of the Spider-Man universe, because, like, by doing this, they kind of have access to everything.
Yeah.
Even Amazing Spider-Man could theoretically fit in here if they wanted to.
One second. Stop, get off, man. No. Come on, let me go!
And I mean, we talked about the animation every time we've talked about this movie, but this trailer even takes that one step further for me. Like, there's some amazing looking just sequences that really remind me of just splashing a comic book across the screen for real, you know?
Hey, guys.
Hey, everyone.
On the ruse!
Hey, everyone!
Spider-Gwen looks pretty cool too, man. I mean, last time we only got a tease of her, and seeing her in action, you know,
as a badass,
reminded me of Ruby Rose. That's what I kept thinking of.
Yeah, actually, that's a good call. I can see that.
And there's plenty of other moments in here that I'm really much looking forward to. I mean, you got Kingpin in here, who I've always wanted to see brought to the big screen. Maybe he will smash a guy's head in here just to give it that R rating that Venom's not giving us.
Oh yeah, gotta get those references in
Gotta
there,
get
man.
those references
all the
in there,
beloved
yeah.
moments.
Absolutely,
Kids are looking for.
And you do see, you know, a photo of Mary Jane. Maybe she'll make a cameo in here. You also get an image of the Prowler, you know, Aaron Davis, who we've touched on before. See Goblin at one point.
Yeah.
And you also have Aunt May. And looking
throwing down, about to kick some ass.
Just like Marissa Tomei, just a little bit hotter here.
Looking like Jamie Lee Curtis in Halloween right now.
Absolutely. I think at the end, is that Ned? I feel like that might be Ned.
I mean, it looks like he, you know, maybe lost a little weight, you know, maybe been working out, but I mean, it looks like it could be Ned for sure.
Yeah.
And it's a similar gag to the one in Spider-Man Homecoming, which I would not put it past Lord and Miller to recreate in some way.
And also, he's reading a Spider-Man comic. I like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, meta.
Today we're going to give a Patron of the Day shout out to a man named Niraj Krishnan. Niraj, my friend, the one who's always on the lookout for the next hottest and greatest trailer ever.
That's right.
And you and I, we're going to do a Google Hangout soon, buddy. I'm excited for that. Why?
Because we will finally get to see your face on camera for the first time and be able to verify for ourselves that you're like a real-life Peter Parker. I mean, you got the glasses, you got the unassuming demeanor, but I think deep down probably you're harboring some kind of pain and rage you're going to take out into the streets, maybe take out on a few low-level thugs, you know, until you realize that your life's on the wrong path and you want to shape up and really walk the path of justice. And, you know, New York pizza's good.
I always say take out your rage on your loved ones. So,
Oh, yeah.
Niraj, you go ahead and do that this Tuesday afternoon, buddy, because that's what you need most. We love you, and we'll be talking with you soon. Guys, you can subscribe to the Reject Nation. Click that notification bell, because, you know, that's what we all say now. And check us out on Patreon. There's stuff. Bye.